So I made a video about the global flood in the Bible, and people had a lot to say. So I asked, hey, can we do a science versus myth episode on the global flood? You know, like the one they did on the plague? And they said yes. So here we are. We've look at 4 ancient flood stories from around the world and see which ones have geological evidence to back them up. The first one is the story of the Great Flood in the Bible. It says that it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, and that all of the water on earth came from the sky. Now that doesn't seem very likely because we have all this geological evidence of water coming from the ocean. The next story is from the Hindu epic poem Ramayana. It says that a great flood happened when the ocean overflowed its banks and swallowed up the land. Now that sounds more like it. There's a lot of geological evidence for this one, but it's hard to date. The third story is from the Shinto religion in Japan. It says that the world was flooded when a giant clam opened its shell and let out a massive amount of water. Now, that one doesn't seem very likely either because, clams don't just open their shells. But the fourth story is from the Yoruba people in Nigeria. It says that the world flooded when a king's son opened a secret floodgate in the sky. And that one seems the most likely, because if there was a massive dam in the sky, it makes sense that a king's son could open it and release the waters. But we need to find the geological evidence for this one. Stay tuned.